What up, people? It's your boy, Master Trudy, out here with another video. So it's been a while since I've posted another video. I've been, taking my time trying to figure out what topics to cover. I've been on various things, watching various shows and whatnot. But obviously, one that I have been interested in and one that I have been following with great detail has been Primal. Now, this won't necessarily be a review on a particular episode, even though I've watched the latest episode, which I think is good. But this is more or less a form of praise, and why I think that Primal is, in a way, possibly the revival of quality animated storytelling as well. Obviously, we know that the man himself, Genndy Tartovosky, is the one who has created Primal. I've never been concerned about his animation, but I've always appreciated his style of storytelling. The serious tone, the lack of nonverbal, more of a show don't tell type of storytelling, which is something that I think a lot of animation today or in the last few years has greatly suffered from. Genndy through Primal has shown that storytelling can still very much exist in the modern way, how we were used to tell stories, how we used to tell stories in the past through a lot of imagery and a lot of visuals that would inspire the human imagination to think about what's happening and what's happening with that. And we've learned that sometimes you don't need dialogue to create things like tension or suspense. Genndy, through his visual medium, does that artistically well, better than the most. I'd argue he's the best in the game in terms of this type of storytelling. And we have seen it throughout season one, and it has been even amplified further with season two. As for those who watch the show, a little bit of slight spoilers, we've seen that compared to season one, the settings are a little bit more modern given its time period. And we see that we rarely hear language. We see a lot of action. We see a lot of daily routines that we expect people back in the day to do so back then, through hunting, through gathering, through war, through storytelling, through dialogue, through rituals, through culture. We see that type of storytelling, and Getty does a masterful job. Even the one episode of season two where it was obviously very dialogue driven, which was the filler episode concerning the primal theory, where we had what was seen to be Charles Darwin. We see that even though it was dialogue heavy compared to a lot of Gendy's works, we see that there's a lot of suspense to the show and don't tell aspect of it. We see that it's mainly due to the feeling that the villain, in this case, the escaped inmate from the asylum, goes about and does his thing in terms of instilling fear, and we feel that, and we see, and we wonder what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen because you don't expect or can't tell through the dialogue of how the characters will operate. And so with that, we got a very flavorful, fantastic story. And even through the dialogue is constructed in that particular episode in a way whereby you have an additional way of like, oh, he's breaking out simple, simple, simple. But at the same time, challenge you thinking that, oh, what's going to happen? What's the point of this? What's the goal? And all that stuff. It inspires and it gets you thinking and it increases your imagination. And the reason why I have made this video is because I'm very much enjoying Primal. It's quality storytelling, great animation. I recommend all of you who haven't seen it to see it and enjoy what good storytelling is. And I believe that when we have shows like Primal, we can really improve the medium of storytelling. This show has won an Emmy, of course, but I believe it does need even greater support. Genndy is the type of person who cares about the craft that he engages in, and I think that more Gendys will make the animation and industry better, and not just animation, but entertainment as well. I believe that he is a great storyteller, and we need more examples of good storytelling to be infused in the current, culture, as I have to say. But that's pretty much it for me. Just wanted to make a short video to give my viewpoints. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notifications to ensure you're notified. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Do you agree about my views on Primal? And if not, I'd like to hear them. Or I'd also like to hear, if you do agree with them, your opinions as well that could be added on this. Once again, I do these videos for you, the people, because I want to just get your thoughts on certain things. So thank y'all for watching. Hope to come up with more video ideas when I can, but I appreciate y'all patience. Thank y'all for watching and hope to see you soon. Peace.